Real talk. We out here on God. That's what I'm saying. But as you can tell, I didn't play anymore after getting off earlier, so.
We out here like swim.
But, yeah, before I'll open this chat up, but you gotta give me a second to get everything set up. You know what I mean? I gotta get the thumbnail up and all that bullshit, so. And if you're curious, yes, I did decide to quit, our paladin because, what up? Yeah, I decided to quit the paladin because it pissed me off, because he wasn't, like, he doesn't fit his role properly. He's supposed to be a tank, and we even got all that new gear and stuff, and he still gets raped in his asshole on Nightmare, so. Not gonna be I mean, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Most likely. That, like, even before I even made my first character, I was like, it's probably gonna come around to the point where the sorceress is the main character I'm using. Because it seems like overall it would be the most fun, but I wanted to give everything, you know, everything else a proper chance. So we tried a melee character, we tried a, like, the necromancer gimmicky character, and yeah. So, yeah, I was thinking of, one second, where's this picture? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe trying some of the other ones, just to, like, see what kind, you know what I mean, what kind of abilities they have, real quick. You know what I mean? But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, I guess I could do it right now, because I made this character. I should probably look at her coochie real quick. But, the abilities real quick, just to, like, javelin and spear, passive and magic, like, that's interesting. That's kind of it. She has a few interesting things, but you know what I mean? I feel like it would be kind of fun to play as a bow character, but you know what I mean? The problem is you have to have arrows in your inventory, so that's basically like a magic character. And mana, you know what I mean? Like, it's, you know what I mean? Thing to... I'm pretty sure I got rid of that one fucking... Oh wait, no, that's a lie. I think it's on that character. I lied. I was gonna say I got rid of that one bow, but that was a lie. Because I put it on the Amazon. Well, you know, she doesn't have it equipped, obviously, because she's level 1, but, you know. But yeah, we're going to, Alright. I'll be opening Wings chat here in a second. You just gotta... I gotta get my chat open too, you know what I mean? Just, I mean, I usually don't really get many people in here chatting, because this is basically just for the fuck of it, but... You know what I mean? But, hardcore Drew... Like, dude, Wings must be fucking playing, like, several hours of fucking Diablo not on stream, because he's already on another character. Holy shit, dude. Like, and I thought, I'm not really degenning the game, I'll be honest. Like, basically, I'm just, playing a little bit. Oh, one second, let me check these notifications real quick. Oh, none of those matter. It's just... Wait, what the hell is that? Hashtag Vask.tech topping. What the fuck? That's a random comment from two bots. I don't know, man. Let me pop out my chat real quick. Over here, just in case anybody decides to, you know. Alright, now I can open Wings' chat. Alright, give me a second. I'll click play, but... and quit, and we're hitting save. Wait, did I click the wrong thing? I clicked the wrong... one second. I clicked the wrong damn... fucking dang shit. Alright. There we go. I don't know why I clicked the wrong thing. Started streaming 44 minutes ago. Well. So you can tell, like, if I actually wanted to get big off this shit, I would have notifications set for exactly when he goes live and shit. But nobody would ask Wings for money, though. I mean, can you read my dono, pimp? Sorry, Jerry Cruz, but your donation was a sneak diss, so... Do you like NBA Youngboy? Who? Nah, but didn't he just, like, get out on probation or something? Like, yesterday or something? I don't know if that's true or not. It was something like that. Although, like, people fucking clickbait on... Because I follow a couple channels that do, like... I guess you could call it rap news, I guess. Or not necessarily rap news, but, you know... hood news, I guess. I grew up in the hood. I said it with an A like compadre. What class has the highest average DPS? But honestly, man, real talk, he's in apparently at the start of nightmare mode. So yeah, man, that does not look that powerful. I'll be real with you, man. But if we're being honest, from my experience and from everything I've looked up, any magic, like any that's based around magic, is always gonna beat out a melee character, damage-wise, strictly because magic deals hella damage, but it also always has a 100% chance to hit. And then melee, like, you saw what was happening with our fucking paladin. The paladin was fun, but then, I mean, I was probably gonna drop him eventually anyway, because you get to the point where it's like, oh, well, you know, being a tank is fucking boring. I mean, he didn't even tank that well anyway, so... oh yeah, I have... one second. I got this shit fucked up. Oh wait, let me check. What level is that weapon anyway? This. Because, level 28, I bet. Because obviously it's not, it's about all the special shit it does. Like enhanced or is enhanced damage, is that, I don't know. See, that does that though, but like, over here, there's this that, well, that's level 25, and this is level 20. The problem with this, though, is it's two-handed, so I don't, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, with a mage, you're not going to need that, but, like, starting out, I don't know. Yeah, let me put this over here. Like, all the stuff I might use, you know what I mean? Let me move over there real quick. I don't know if that's a good idea, actually, but... definitely put this over here. What did this do? I mean, that's not bad, but that has nothing to do with it. Like, +2 to fire skills. That, you know what I mean? I feel like that should be the move up at this for now. Because I'm going to start as a fire build, I think. And then go on from there. I'm not going to put everything over there right now. Just some of the lower level stuff. You know what I mean? So. And that's, where's level 25? I might as well put this shit over here too, you know, like, I mean, like, there's that, this, and, wait, what the hell? Oh yeah, the boots. The boots are in the way. These boots never leave my sight. Alright. But yes, I'll get back to reading the chat in a second, once we actually start playing the game. Wings, does this game work the same way as D3, where you can run tournament dungeons and play continuously, or is it just like running the main story over and over? Yeah, pimp, this game, well, there is the, because this is going to be too high. Same with the axe. Well, actually, I don't know. Like, am I going to put that much into strength, or what? I don't know. Fuck it, I'll leave that over here for now. Like, alright, that's good enough. Like, strength 25, that's kind of... I should have probably looked up what you should put. Because I didn't look up any fucking shit for this character. Like, build-wise. You know what I mean? But I don't think I'm gonna worry about that right now. See, this you don't even normally have this. You just have it because of the starting staff. I told you to take his stuff. I say that like every fucking stream. Did Far Cry 6 suck? Yep, pimp. It was just a copy-paste open-world gun game. So from what I saw, that shit was garbage. People against what? I should probably swap. I should probably put my chat over here, and then put Wings' chat over here, so I can, you know what I mean? I mean, I know you guys can't see what I'm talking about, but that way, because I can look at his just by looking down instead of having to look over to the side. It makes it easier to do, you know what I mean? Have you tried the Instagram diet drinks? What the hell? Justin Blake? Is that a sneak diss? 35 pounds in the past few months of lockdown weight? Well, big ups, pimp. Feels very good to get weight off. Wings don't. Like, with Wings, nah, pimp. I guess I should just open this as and pop out chat too, so I can see it even better. So, there we go. Seen a lot of firewall sorks. Yep, I mean, to deal with shitty fucking garbage ass classes. So they're gonna be doing some OP shit. But like, I don't know what I don't care. I should play the game. You know what I mean? There's no reason to sit around and be like, oh, what the fuck, like, shut the fuck up. Reported for bullying. Radiant rupture, kill yourself. Report that, bitch. Fuck out of here, pussy, yeah, boy. 1v1 Russian roulette. Kenneth Dominic Kane. Huh? Stucco, you literally got 3 first names. You know that joke from Ricky Bobby? Where they were like, he's got 2 first names. Sucker, you got 3 first names. Boy, what the fuck? How you got 3 first names? Why don't we just all mass report lummox? Guy from Twitter. That's kind of cringe, bro, but who hired lummox and how much does he make? Why was my character, like, the sprint was like broken for a second. That was weird. Heat-seeking missile. Is he appearing offline? Well, it doesn't stop it, but I mean, he might be trying it. Real talk. But is this? Hold on 1 second. I need to see if this is working. Oh, okay. It is, but it fucks up sometimes though. So you know, I don't know. You gotta be playing what? FNV? What the hell is that? Y'all just come in here and make up games. What the hell? Now y'all mass report people in chat too. Bruh. Choo! As the great Space Jam 313 once said. Choo! But yeah, I think playing as a bow character would be fun, but the problem is, it's just gonna be a weaker version of like this character. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna have to stock up on arrows or bolts anyway. So, yeah, I realize I should probably be, what the hell? Like, I wonder if this character has any... I realized I could have grabbed mana potions out the... Oh no, that's a lie, I didn't move any of them. Never mind. Crude buckler? I'll buckle your mama. Oh, I don't know why I picked that up. I forgot it's... The bucklers are a fucking... shield. $4 donation? Thanks for that, pimp. Talk player, definitely worth my money. I'll drop 100 bomb again for 5 push-ups. Well, you're gonna be waiting a long ass time for that. That's crazy, you did those, shit, what were they called? Now I forgot. I fucking forgot now. The god dang, whatever's he was doing, I don't remember. Like when you go on the ground, like do the push-up and then get up and do a jumping jack, kinda. But yeah, in games like this though, like the mage characters always kind of start out slow. And by slow, I mean, you know what I mean, because you gotta rely on your mana, usually. So, dog go bark, or just try push up. I got no strength in my arms, real talk. Even though I claimed I've worked at McGlass for several years. It's all a piece of muscle. But, still got that solid piece of muscle. Yeah, Mama knows all about that too, that stuff. She got the thick 6 up in her coochies. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck I was going with that, but you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, should I even bother? Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with fires. I should probably... Well, I'm gonna wait a second. But I should probably... KFC pimp. Well. Oh dang, 3 suckers just got clapped right in a row. Respawn, Tom Burns, and Gymnix, or whatever the fuck his name is. Sucker's got his cheeks clapped by the mouse, real talk. Big ups KFC. Free food, I'd take it. I mean, I would too. Like, if it's from DoorDash, from the trolls. Like, no, it's kind of obvious. Like, the trolls are, you know, doing that on purpose because it feeds Wings' you know, fat rolls and shit. But it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to low tier God's advice. Yeah, okay, Pim. That's not gonna happen. We all know it. Bongo gets a nice feast tonight. I mean, you really think Wings is gonna give a dog human food? Like, that sucker will gobble that down in half a second. Real talk. No. Tell me 1v1 Kelly in Halo. She used to be a pro player, so I don't know if you want to do that, pimp. Like, real talk. Like, honestly, she's better than Frosty and fucking Formal at Halo. I'll be honest, pimp. but not as good as the Gamer 2323, the Halo GOAT. Psych. That sucker's ass at like almost all games, and the only reason like that sucker will flex because he's better than like the dog shit people in his chat, or even somehow even worse. Or like that BG Broken Games HD guy. Does that guy even make content anymore? Because that's the guy, like, he tried to stream. You know when Last of Us first came out with that, like if you die once you have to restart difficulty? So it was like, well for Last of Us 2, it was basically grounded, except if you die once, you lose your save. Basically hardcore. But he tried that once. He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this like once a day, and if I die, that's the stream for the day. And then he literally died to a I forgot the name, like, shit. He literally died to a QuickTime event, like almost right at the beginning, and then he rage quit, and then he never did it again. And then, from what I heard and from what I checked, he literally deleted the stream as well. Like, he left it up for a little, like a few weeks, and then he just sneak deleted it. Or at least privated it, I don't know. Maybe it could be back up now, but it's kind of funny. And I realize I'm not, like, killing this stuff at a proper, you know, at the right Wings of Redemption would, but shout out to James Bond 007, chill out and play me 1v1 in Halo. Lucas the champion, if you don't stop sneak dissing. Your profile picture is literally a meme from 2015. Ridiculous. Like, how normie can you get, pimp? I'll be honest with you. You need to not be... That's kind of sad. Kelly has to be afraid of answering the door. I mean, shit. Get a people. Unless it's a sucker like fucking...
I need mana.
In fucking... Leon the Professional. We're like, oh yeah, let me stick the bubble gum, shoot bubble gum over the people. So then they open it with the chain, and then he fucking cuts the damn chain on the door with a pair of pliers and kicks the door open. Like, I haven't seen that movie in a while. That's actually a really fucking good movie. The ending's really good too, you know what I mean? When the cop, like, finally gets him. And he's like, nope, pimp, sorry. And then he opens his vest and it's a bunch of live grenades, and then it blows up and kills both of them. Doesn't a DoorDasher see if there's a tip before the trip? You know, I don't know. I've never used DoorDash, to be honest with you, pimp. I really don't know. I'm not using any of these points yet because I want to actually fucking look that shit up before, you know what I mean? Like, there's no reason for me to do that now. I'll just look that up later. I'm not gonna lie, sprint speed, well, I don't know. I guess I'm just used to having that plus 40, those plus 40% boots on. But, and I should probably, oh yeah, we don't have a belt yet. I just realized that. But yeah, I should have just went with this character to begin with, because mages, unless there's a proper healer, I've always, like, the order I like to play things are healer, mage, and then, I guess, you know, like, well, actually, I would say mage, then gimmicky characters, then, I mean, I'm retarded. I would say healer, then gimmicky characters, then mage. And when I say gimmicky characters, I mean, like, necromancers and stuff that can, like, raise the dead and have summons and followers and shit. You know what I mean? Kind of like the, that's why I liked the, whatever that Elder Scrolls Online class was, the one we turned into a vampire tank. It's the one that has, like, the pets and stuff, like the bear and the jellyfish and shit. Jellyfishing! Right. Only problem with this, it's kinda, you know what I mean? Since there's no, like, legit aim, you know what I mean? Like, the game, like, there is kind of aim, but the game, you gotta kind of rely on the game auto, like, you see that, Like, it didn't even lock onto the enemy right fucking in front of me. Like, what the hell was that? But yeah, this class is basically 80 carry, if you ask me, it seems like. He just fucking raped our fucking soul in one hit. And by that, I mean, I guess when the armor was already damaged, like when it says like cracked and shit. He's cracked. Alright. Yoink. I might as well just ditch that shit. You're telling me I don't got enough strength for that? Damn.
Not enough mana.
I thought it was 2. Like, it is 2, but it just won't let me use it. Well, maybe it's like 2.5. Like, wait, what? There's no way. Let me see. It does cost 2.5 mana. Like, what the hell? How's it? The game's really calculating half? That's kind of stupid. If you ask me. Big ups, pimp. Shout out to Based and Red Pilled for the $2.79 Canadian money. Real talk. But yeah, I'm probably gonna look up a proper, you know what I mean? Because I guess I should kind of also base it on... I didn't think that was going to go through that, I'm not going to lie to you. Why did my character... You see that? Like, I'm looking right at that one enemy, and it, like, runs to the wrong fucking thing. But yeah, before I spend any skill points, I'm going to look up, you know... Because apparently, like, the ice build for this character is, like, the most common. But, I was testing to see, like, what kind of stuff it would go through. I'm not gonna lie, starting out as kind of AIDS. But that's how 80 carry characters are. So I guess, like, so far it seems like they, you know what I mean? They made it correctly. But, hold that.
Not enough mana.
Bro, I pushed circle. I don't know, man. Did I put the keys? The keys! As the great Space Jam 3131 said. The keys! Did you play the original dub? Dude, you're really in Wings of Redemption. Fucking Wings of Redemption's chat asking if he played the original Diablo 2. He played that for damn near 10 years of his life, you idiot! Get on my level. Would you ever do a Dark Souls run with DSP? Nah, DSP fucking basically sucks at all games ever, I'll be honest. Although he's not as bad at, like Dark Souls games as fucking Broken Games HD is, though, cause if you ever have seen him play those types of games, he is the type of person that, takes the whole time equals bosses are easier things super serious. And by that, I mean, well, he's the type of person to grind like 5 hours before the first boss. Especially if he's doing it live, because he has like a, I don't know, weird reputation that he thinks he has to uphold. Like being good at games or some shit. I didn't mean to grab that other key. Should I grab, you know what I mean? Dude, really? Max stamina, I mean... I really hate when the game fucking does that shit. Hold that. I see, sometimes the auto aim thing is good like that, but other times it makes sense though that this is one of the better classes at the end of the game though. Because that's how the AD carry is supposed to be. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. But I definitely will look up an actual fucking enemy, because I don't know, because I kind of heard that you should start out with a fire build and then switch to ice later, but I don't know, you know what I mean, if that's completely true or what. Why does this area seem bigger than normal? I didn't mean to shoot to see. That's why this area needs, game needs. Just like, come on, dude, I really missed. It's kind of AIDS when you don't, you know what I mean? You have absolutely. I should have just used potions, even though. You know what I mean? But I forgot I already hit him once, so that's why. Yeah, this is more fun. I like characters like this, you know what I mean, where the objective is to
Not enough mana.
stay as far away from the enemies as possible. You know what I mean? Because it's not like that's why one reason I never really liked playing like as tanks, because you know, you're basically just always the most brain dead of all the classes. But,
Not enough mana.
I mean, the vampire tank in Elder Scrolls Online, that was still fun. But it's like, yeah, we don't have any fucking. There's no reason to even have any of that in my inventory, if I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean?
I need mana.
That's not the one I was trying to aim for, but okay.
I need mana.
Could I, like... see, that's stupid. Why do they even bother? Like, because stuff like that, you're pretty much only going to use at the very beginning of the game anyway. That was an obnoxiously loud fucking noise just for the belt breaking. You know what I mean? But yeah, classes like this always start out like this, though. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Please, the Braves don't lose to the cheaters. Real talk. Oh no, the Houston Astros are cheating. Real talk. They know what ball we're throwing. Shout out to the person that stopped in for 1 second and then left. I saw it. I used to do that all. When that would happen, I wouldn't even say that. I would just be like, I saw that. Oh, man. I don't know why people, you know what I mean? I guess they click on the video and they realize, oh shit. I might actually, like, if they want to interact, they actually have to fucking speak. Well, you know, not, you know. But I clicked the wrong one. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. I was holding right trigger because we had that as. I was thinking maybe I should like pick. You know what I mean? Like, what is the damage on this shit? Yeah, like... I mean, one-handed is only 2 to... I'll put that on for now. Oh, but that also means I gotta... equip that, real quick. We no longer have Fireball, but, you know, this is... Well, I guess since I did that, I might as well... run over here.
Greeting.
Get rid of this garbage. Not complete... Bro, complete this dick. Fucking... Use... Alright. We go. Oh, we are level... Oh, okay. Oh, shit, we're... like, nowhere near the right strength for any of this shit. I should just look... You know what I mean? But this... actually doesn't even require... anything. What the fuck? I just realized that. What the hell? Baseball was boring? You right. Why is the camera shaking? Stop, sneak dissing. It's ridiculous. But... like 12... well, that requires 30 for those boots. Shit. Tell me I gotta put that many points into that shit for that? I mean, I might as well. Actually, that's a lie. I'm gonna... well, I mean, it's just, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I really just don't know. If I should... like, obviously it's gonna be built around needing some strength anyway, but... I like water baseball and softball. It's okay to be gay, pimp. Don't worry about it. Have you thought of starting an OnlyFans? Coming soon. Real talk. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. There's gotta be... did I miss an area? Or what? Let me just go on and look out, pimp. Oh yeah, that stupid tent shit. This might be, I don't know. How are you doing mentally? Hope all is well. Well, speaking of mentally, fuck yeah, apparently Shift is having a fucking absolute meltdown over SpongeBob games. According to Work Weekly's upload. Oh, that's kind of sad. But, alright, let me just put this on. Drop that bullshit. So I don't have to worry, you know what I mean? I don't have to worry about it, breaking. Oh, it's not Woody and Kyle argument? Never heard of it. Who? No, I don't know what. What is Woody mad at? Because been an interesting season, real talk. Baseball so interesting. I don't know, baseball, like, if we're being honest, like, out of the major, out of the major 4 sports, I would say it's probably the second, like, one that requires the second most skill. First being hockey. And then, like, third is kind of debatable. Because if you're talking about the football quarterback, I would actually put that in second place above baseball. But Like, if you're
This
talking
cave
about,
has been purged
like,
of
just the
evil.
guy fucking catching the ball or blocking, then that's last place, even below basketball. But, like, if you're grouping it all together just as one, I would say basketball is easily the least skilled out of the four main sports. I'm not saying it's not skilled, it's just, you know what I mean, compared to all the other ones, it's way less skillful. But yeah, we're just gonna go with regular weapons for now until I
Welcome, my rope.
feel like actually using skill points. You know what I mean? So I probably should though, because we're gonna have no fucking armor. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, let's just go on a little adventure. Didn't realize Bethesda made this game. What? Bethesda? Alright, this weapon is awful. I should probably have just look up a build. Or I should just put the points into shit. You know what I mean? Instead of just fucking doing this bullshit. Hidden stash. Alright. Did that not? Oh, that's right, you gotta. Oh, we don't even have. Yeah, we need to put points into some shit. So. I'm not really too worried about that right now, though. You know what I mean? Report for cussing. Well, which classes do you have in this game? Huh? This isn't the modern game, pimp. You don't have to pay for each individual class. I know you're used to Destiny, where they put stuff behind a paywall, but streams getting shorter and shorter. You are correct there, pimp. Wings be ballin', beat the cheaters. DSB has a horse-like cat. He's unlucky. I thought you were talking about his wife for a second. I was like, oh. I mean, in the grand scheme, like, considering how ugly Darkside Phil has always been, his wife isn't that ugly, you know what I mean? But, like, she's probably like a 4.5 out of 10, but, you know what I mean, considering how he looks, not bad, you know? 4 accounts of me and what the hell? There's like 1,000 people in Wings that stream that have their names set to Mr. Mark Twain 01, and then they're all using the same profile pic. What the hell? Alright. I was pushing the wrong button there, by the way. Because... But yeah, I'm definitely going to, because I believe this is quicker, right? Yeah. Because the normal attack speed is... This is actually like the fucking exact weapon I usually pick up at the very beginning. Like every time. And it's pretty useful. Well, usually to clear out the thing we already cleared out, but... Fauci wants you back in his lab? Well... He needs the torch. Yeah, Wings and Fauci should get along. They both like torturing dogs. Real talk. I take full credit for that joke, so if anybody uses it... No, just kidding. I do take credit for that, but I mean, I don't know. There are people out there like that, though. They're like, you're evil. Especially the people that like get mad if you put like a clip of them on your channel or some shit. We could just be like, work week or worse. I'm dead. I don't know why I equipped that when I don't have anything unlocked right now. I think Wings might have got off because the chat totally stopped. Well, I'll just exit out of that. Exit out of that, and I can open this back up, I guess. Well, actually, before I do that, drop this bullshit. Let me just save and exit real quick. I need to look up, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, like, follow the build. I just need to, see what they suggest for leveling. You know what I mean? Like, Icy Veins. Icy Veins is a good site for this shit, if I'll be honest with you. Alrighty, basically all I want to see, since Blizzard is not very effective until level 24, is recommended to use a standard build until level 24. That's where I'm looking for, pimp. The, early leveling. If wanting to get to Blizzard, okay. 5 points to charged bolt, 1 to static field. At level 6, 6 to charged bolt. 1 second. I'll just leave this open. I'll bookmark it though. Oh, I need to, what do you do for the points though? 1 second. Yeah, just enough for gear, and everything. That's how, like, every single fucking character is. Ridiculous. But whatever. Alright. So this says we should go 5 points into charged bolt first, and then 1 into static field. Alright. From lightning? What the hell? Is there a regular fucking lightning thing? I'm dead. Alright. Let me put this on circle. Actually, let me do that. And then that, just so. But yeah, Wings ended his stream. Streamed 4 minutes ago. Streamed for an hour, 20 minutes. It's like a stream shorter than I do, and I thought I had short streams. Shit. But, I got mine. I mean, my chat was still open. But, yeah. Alrighty. So, fuck. That takes hella dexterity, though. But, like, for now, I guess I might as well just do it. Because, I mean, for this doesn't matter, so I guess I should just concentrate on the armor requirements. Because this is only level 28, so, like, I can deal with, you know, not using this shit for... Even though 50% faster cast rate is kind of crazy. But... Although this shit doesn't... I don't know, who cares? So, like, 41 and 30, I don't know. Alright, let me just fucking do this. Let's put all the points into... Well, that's a lie. Actually, 1 second. What was, yeah, let me put this on. Put this on. Wait, what? Why is it? I mean... Huh? 1 second. Oh, it is. I'm retarded. I thought it was 20.
You're 20?
I thought my strength was to 20. It's to 30. Fucking dumbass. Retarded. God damn. But I was like, why is it letting me put...
Not in town.
But, oh yeah, I guess I could put this on too. Because I have the whole Berserker set. But, I don't, you know what I mean? I guess I probably should get it to like 50 or some shit, but... Is that... I don't know. I need to just like stop wasting my fucking time. You know what I mean? And play the fucking game. Like, Jesus Christ. That's always been my problem with games like this. I always fucking... Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like, just sit there and waste like so much time. Just like looking at the build, at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter, really. I was curious, okay, so it seems like the hitbox on this shit ain't... It's kinda... let me see. I was seeing if, like, how many enemies it would hit. See, it does, that's kinda... a little wacky, but... I don't know. It's not bad. Well, 1 gold, I like the animation on that. Not bad, like... I guess. Probably should use that stamina potion, though. And there's no real incentive for me to, like, circle like that to pick the fucking gold up, if I'm being honest. But, yeah. Nice. Like, why is that guy, like, fucking sitting in the corner like he's getting bullied or something? What the fuck? Oh yeah, carrot level 5, so... It wants us to do that. I'm just gonna wait for that. And it says to put a point into static shock or whatever. Once you get to level 6. I like it, I like it. I'm not sure what all we have on right now. That's definitely because that is that, so same with that. We do need a chess piece though, you know. Alrighty. My father was a master electrician, real talk. He actually worked for Adolf Hitler, if y'all didn't know. Okay, just making sure it activated. He spent 17 years in the field. Well, what's up, optimistically cynical? Hope you're doing well, Pimp. Unfortunately, you're a little late for the, reading because Wings is already offline, but he's already appearing offline. But before they found his remains, well, that's tough. Better pick that up. Was a master electrician for 17 years. Well, I mean, that's definitely not as hard as working at mech class. Real talk. You get a solid piece of muscle after working there. Real talk. Alright, I guess there's no reason to bother picking that crap up, you know what I mean? Because we're gonna put on other stuff we already have anyway. So. But yeah. Well, that sucker left. That's tough. I don't know where you were going with that, Pimp, but thanks for stopping by. Plus one, like, why is the light radius thing even a thing? You know what I mean? All it is like a stat that can screw you over and take up a slot, you know what I mean? Take up your friend's slot. You know what I mean? Like, you get a good piece of armor, but it's like, oh...
There is dark magic at work.
Yeah. Sorry, but it has, plus to light distance on it. Like, what? You know what I mean? But I wonder how, because I want to go with an ice build, you know what I mean? Eventually. Because I think that would be the move, because it'll actually slow enemies down too. You know what I mean? Because you get the damage and you slow everything. So you can use like this other stuff too. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you could use the lightning. And it'll like go between enemies and shit. But
join my army of the dead.
real talk.
Not enough mana.
Shit, my character's getting raped in the asshole by the poison. Shit. There's not much I can do either. Like, I fucking looked away because I don't know. I mean, our character, we have like none of our actual fucking gear on because I'm being lazy. So I'm surprised that he, you know what I mean? I didn't even return for the other reward yet. Like this, some of this dog shit. But alright, what I should do though is actually try to save and quit. You know, actually put some points in that bitch. Alright. Like, I've got this full set, so I need 43. What was the highest one? 51. I can only get to 41. But our vitality stats are really fucking low though. So like, I feel like I guess I should just do that. Even though this might, well, you gotta have points per gear, like, fuck it, you know what I mean? You gotta put the points in there, so. there's no reason to, you know, even worry about. Oh yeah, I need to just portal to that next area though, instead of continuously walking to the same damn area. But I don't know. Shout out to the person that clicked on and then just clicked right off again. It's like, you should be smart enough to realize Wings isn't live right now anymore. So. Yeah, it is unfortunate though, because classes like this usually aren't really like that much in the way of unique until you get farther along.
I need mana.
You know what I mean? It's like basically every class in the game you're starting out and you kind of gotta either waste your time and gold on regular mana potions or just
I need mana.
The lightning attack is actually pretty good though, so I'm not gonna lie to you.
I need mana.
Gotta go back online and stack a team up. Oh. But yeah, I am seriously considering
Not enough mana.
suing them. But I am seriously considering getting Vanguard. I'm not sure yet though. You know what I mean? It would be nice, like I wish you would think a sorceress would start off with like fairly decent base mana regen.
Not enough mana.
You know what I mean? It seems like the zombies kind of like just randomly have hella health.
Not enough mana.
I need mana.
Because it is 5. God damn! I should just stop being a stingy retard and actually fucking, you know what I mean? Just use mana potions. That's always my problem with characters like this. I always end up being fucking stingy
I need mana.
when you don't need to be. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have that fucking problem. You know what I mean? In games where it's like, alright, I'm just gonna try to like get away from that so I can actually fucking concentrate on this shit. And I suggest static field reduces life of all weakens enemies. Alright, I'll take that. I mean, I'm not really gonna, you know, utilize it except on, you know, big enemies. I guess I should see what it is like though real quick. What? You have to hold square? No. What the hell? I hate when game, like, there's no that's one thing the game needs to get together and actually add to the game, is like when you use abilities like that, you can't, you know what I mean? It's not easy enough to tell what enemies it's on. You know what I mean? Like, I used it there, I couldn't tell, like, and was I just supposed to hold the button? Or did it not activate right? Did it miss? Do you have to be close? Do you have to be far away? There's no indicator. But I don't know.
I need mana.
I mean, it's really, you know what I mean, there's only reason to use it would be for boss enemies. Because it also requires fucking goddamn 9 mana, which is right now is kind of a lot slow. But, go back online, stack a team up. Alright, so I might as well just wait. You gotta level up one more time to have enough anyway, so. I didn't mean to, like, you just have to tap, I didn't mean to push the square button there, but you have to just tap it. Because if you hold it, it uses it more than once. Gonna go back online and stack a team up on Vanguard. Real talk. Y'all not stand a chance. I wish you know, that's one thing though. Like, I wish I had. I keep pushing the wrong button. Like, I need to just unequip that because I keep. You know what I mean? I keep pushing square instead of circle. But that's one reason I think it would be cool to, you know what I mean, have a little bit of a following. I would like to play games together. Because, it'd be cool to have like a whole lobby of trolls play Call of Duty together. You know what I mean? Like, especially like back in Black Ops 4, because of how good the RPG trolling was in that game. Like, have a whole 6-man team on Nuketown running around with rocket launchers. Oh man. Because it's like, I don't care if it's Call of Duty. I don't, like, if you care about winning and losing or your KD, especially into, like, if you're a little, you know what I mean, like, if you're in middle school or high school and you care about your stats in Call of Duty, like, that's understandable, because, like, back then I didn't like super care, but outside of Black Ops 1, as I've talked about before, that's the only Call of Duty I quote took seriously. So, but yeah, I mean, that would be cool. Although, Vanguard, I don't know how crazy the rocket launcher trolling is going to be, because as you saw in the beta, we couldn't really, you know what I mean? Like, it was actually pretty good when I was using it. You know, it was nothing crazy. It wasn't Black Ops 4 level. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be no rocket launcher attachments, unfortunately. But, like, you had to be higher level than I got to in the beta to actually put it on a legit class instead of using the default, you know what I mean? So, that's why I didn't really RPG troll in the beta at all, except at the very beginning. But I mean, it seemed like it would go pretty well, all things considered, you know what I mean? I need to just unequip that, because I keep pushing square. 1 second. I'm gonna put that on right trigger. So if I accidentally push, I should just put the other thing on square. I don't know why, like, my thumb just rests on fucking square. Alright, we need go online, stack the team up.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, the aiming with that isn't really that crazy though, I'll be honest. Yeah, the hit detection is kind of... Seems pretty good though, if you ask me. But I don't know how crazy this maybe I wasted a fucking point on this static shield shit, but I mean, it's what the thing recommended, so. You know what I mean? Because 25. I mean, that should be good for bosses, I would think. And if you're curious, I'm not really trying to. Well, it's only 8:20.
You're 20?
But there's not really anything going on. I guess I should probably just close that out. Because nobody, like, people are probably less likely to. Hold on. Not that it matters. I think I said before, if I gave a fuck about viewers, I would be doing some of this shit way different. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, see, the animation like goes through the enemies, but it doesn't actually keep doing damage. Oh, so like right there, it'll glitch on the wall, but it won't. That was weird. But I don't know. And let me see. Like, see it. I think that's kind of a waste of an ability because there's no way to tell if it's actually active. You know what I mean? I guess this was probably a waste to fucking do this because I'm just gonna try to put that other thing on. But whatever. Gotta go back online, stacking the team up. I'm going back online and stacking a motherfucking team up. Goofy ass troll. But that would be really cool to do, though.
Not enough mana.
Just fucking. Because there's nobody out there that does. You know what I mean? Like, some of these streamers, like, every once in a while, they'll group up and, like, troll a little bit, maybe, but not really. Like, and if they do something like I would want to do, they would never do it more than, like, a couple matches for one day. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of streamers' definition of trolling in Call of Duty is just, like, not using the meta weapons. You know what I mean? We're like, I'm trolling. They'll be like, trolling with the such and such SMG, and just because it's not the best SMG in the game, they say it's trolling with it because it makes them feel better when they don't, you know, do that good. But then when they do have a good game, they'll be like, oh, I just did that with the worst SMG in the game. Like, you're still using a regular fucking weapon, but come on, man. Like, even Only Use Me Blade was better than that. That's kind of sad looking back on now. That's kind of weird to think about, that guy was Only Use Me Blade back in the day. I mean, he still is, but you know what I mean? Like, he actually put up content. Well, I don't know, does he still do like actual Call of Duty content, or is it just him killing himself for money? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But because the last thing about, because I never really watched Only Use Me Blade, I won't lie, because I thought it was kind of cringy. You know what I mean? Like, he was running around knifing, like, that's not that impressive. Because it's not like he had, like, crazy movement or skill or anything. You know what I mean? It's not like he had Shotzi levels skill with the movement, but I mean, I'm not saying like it's hard to like move crazily, so to speak, in Call of Duty, but you know, but like, yo, that movement great. But meanwhile, all they're doing is fucking like jumping every time they shoot and then fucking sliding. But I was pushing circle there now, but whatever. That's cringe, bro. But, yeah, not sure. It feels like it's later in the day than it really is. But I shot out like it's on, I think it's November 7th. I looked it up earlier. Or the clocks go back, so we get, quote, an extra hour. So. I mean, that never really affects me at all, to be honest. Like, since I'm out of high school. It have been for quite a while. You know what I mean? But, like, when you're in high school, that's kind of nice, because you get an extra hour, quote, of sleep. If you know, stay on schedule, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, go to bed when you normally would, which would technically be an hour sooner. But alright, level up. Well, oh yeah, what does it say after this? Let me see. Now, 6 points to charge a bolt until level. Okay, so you put points into the charged bolt now, and I don't know, I should have just not put a point in the static field. I think that I didn't know, though, you know what I mean, that you can't really tell what the fuck it's doing. Then after this, it suggests to put points into Nova from level 12 to 16. Is that this? Yeah. So. Alright, I see. And, I would go back and grab that other gear real quick, because we got enough points to... equip it now, but, you know what I mean? You know what's one stat they don't have in the game? Like, lowering how much it takes to use a magic skill. You know what I mean? There's nothing, to my knowledge, there's nothing in the game to do that. Go back online and stacking a team up. I guess it's probably a waste to be doing that. Especially when these fuckboy over there revive him. But yeah, I think, I don't know, man. Like the whole static shock shit, I don't really think it's really worth it. Like, you see how long it took to kill that one enemy just because it wanted this enemy to hit me a bunch of times? It's kind of sad. Hello? Hit detection? Not even gonna bother. I shouldn't even have picked up the rings we have on, but... I don't know, pimp. Alright. But yeah, there's definitely, like, they should have had... why did I push the right trigger there? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I can't even just not push the wrong button. Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, I know right trigger was our main attack with that other character, but... come on, man. Wait, sneak dissing. Yeah, for how low they start you with the stats on health and strength, you would think it at least give you some extra fucking mana regen. Like, they start you with a higher mana pool, but yeah, that's one pro, well, I guess you could call it a pro tip if you want, but that I would suggest when you start this game. Even when you're first starting and you don't have, like, extra stuff from previous characters, you should always just use, like, don't be afraid to use mana potions and health potions, because there's actually a ton of them that drop. So, and you don't really need gold for anything besides like reviving your follower, pretty much. So, you know what? And I guess repairing your weapon as well. If I guess this character is better because we won't have to deal with that dumb shit. You know what I mean? But I think I might get. I feel like still playing the game, but I think I might get off stream here soon. Because I feel like just chilling and playing it while like watching somebody else's stream. I'll be honest with you, guys. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm seriously considering suing them. Because at this point, I can't believe he legitimately said that. I'm gonna sue the trolls for trolling me in Call of Duty. I wish he actually could tried to do that. That would have been too funny. You know what I mean? But yeah, what I was doing was just trying to get to the dark wood real quick and then find the, you know, checkpoint real quick. Gotta go to the dark wood and stack a team up. Yeah, this weapon is falling off pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. Not that I'm shocked. But why did my like I'm pushing a mage ability button, so my characters, you know what I mean? There's no reason my character should be like, oh yeah, let me rush at the enemy. Like, huh? Like the melee, when I'm meleeing, I guess it makes sense a little bit. Because it's locking on, but like if you had even a little bit of a mana pool, this shit would be kind of crazy. Like just spam the fuck out of this shit. Like this shit's gotta be crazy for playing, you know, why did I not do this sooner? I wonder if there's any melee characters that are centered around mobbing instead of killing bosses. I doubt it, because like what, you know what I mean? I guess like the barbarian has like that vortex ability. So. Oh, what the hell? Why do we got no? I was wondering, I don't think I picked up that many potions. You know what I mean? But yeah, we are just out here right now trying to find the checkpoint real quick. Because unfortunately our boy Richard Von Pepsi-Stein got off the stream. Normally I would be killing all this stuff, but right now I'm, you know. I really wish, like, they need to add something. Once you've played through the game once, it needs to actually just show you where everything is. Or at least give you the option to choose that. You know what I mean? Instead of this whole, you gotta rediscover the map every time. Like, it needs to be a player choice. If you ask me. But in a normal mode, there's basically, like, after you've played at least with one other character through nightmare mode, maybe some of hell mode, you really don't need. I keep pushing the wrong, like, why? I just I should just put this on fucking right trigger, I guess, and then I'm just gonna forget about that, actually. Oh, it traded out the spots. Shit, whatever. Like, see right there, there's no reason for me to not just use a potion. You know what I mean? I pushed square again. Fucking absolute idiot. But yeah, real quick, just looking for the
Not enough mana.
key to your move. I just get key to your moves for Jilly now.
Not enough mana.
Throwing knife. As some people might say. The throwing knife. That's some fucking British type shit. I'm going to buy a throwing knife on Tuesday, innit? But alrighty, well. Oh, wait a second. I think, is this the mission tree? Yeah, I might just
This
grab
ancient
that.
tree has an aura of magic about it.
You know what I mean? No reason not to just grab that shit right now while we're in here. I like games like this though, because they let you, even if you don't have the mission on your character, from the NPC that gives it, you can just, you know. That's a bad thing though, like, even without speed, that shit goes fucking quick. Especially when you just started out. Alright, here we go. Thank you. Pepsi Steen.
Pepsi Steen. Richard von Pepsi Steen.
Alright. We need 40. We need 51, so let's get this. We need 10 more points to this shit, so. Alright, now put all the rest of these into vitality. The team that is going to actually you see this go, mate? Just like, imagine, that'd be kind of funny though. That would be hilarious, because I think it would be kind of downright hilarious if fucking Na'vi don't win. Poison damage, defense, life. I mean, that's actually not bad for starting off. It'll be good against Andril. Like, poison length reduced by 75% on all of these. That's a good wombo combo with this, you know what I mean? Like, cannot be frozen and gives lightning resist on everything. That's that, you know what I mean? It's actually not bad. Are we high enough level for any of these, It's hard to tell if the, you know what I mean, it's red on some of these shits. I guess I should equip any of these little ones that I can. The Nagel Ring? Oh yeah. Oh, I said Nagel Ring, it's a ring in the game. Be like, you know, it's bullshit. We had that fucking, I think I got rid of it though, like myself, because I'm an absolute retard, but yeah, we got 2 Nagel Rings. And don't we have, like, or maybe that's, I don't know. Druid skill levels. I'll show your mama's druid a skill level. Yeah, I should probably. Why the hell is this here still? Oh, I think I remember, but I don't need to do that anymore. Alright, like, I'm trying to, you know what I mean, get this a little more organized right now. Real quick. So. Oops, wrong way.
Wrong way, Mr. Weezer. Yes, sir, Mr. Weezer.
Alright. You know what's sad? Like, there's a lot of the shit I'm keeping, even though I don't fucking... You know what I mean? It's just like... I don't think I really need to, but... Even though it kind of fucks it up. Fuck it up. Right. Shit. Oops. And oop. I'm kind of fucking it up by doing this shit. Alright. Well, I guess that kind of, situates things a little bit more. For now. But, yeah, that's kind of a crazy setup. Mana stolen per hit, shit. I wish it was higher than fucking 5%, but wait, we used all, oh, okay, we're good.
Hello.
Imagine if there's like a, set bonus we could have with fucking gloves and a fucking ring and an amulet, so we could have 3 fucking things popping. But
You have very.
oh yeah, our fucking follower, this crusty bitch. Crusty bitch. I should probably just stack a team up.
The order welcomes you.
I should probably get rid of this shite.
Can I be traded? That's some bullshit. Why can't I trade that shit?
Why'd you trade that shit? Alrighty. Unfortunately, that bow, I'm just not gonna bother. Like, it's not worth it. Getting rid of that shit for the fucking gold or anything. I just realized we got some chipped topazes now, so we can... Oh, I lied because I don't have the... I forgot we don't have the box on this one. Character yet. But yeah, we don't really...
I can't carry anymore.
I guess I should just like come over here, slap this bad boy on her real quick.
I'll put that to good
You know what I
use.
mean? I wish they could just use any armor because I could just slap this shit on there right now. You know what's kind of crazy? Like, you don't really get helmets or like boots are like the rarest fucking thing when it comes to uniques, because I haven't got a single one yet. But yeah, our character's kind of pimped out a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. So shout out to, where are we going? Optimistically cynical, but I'm gonna find like, I don't know, some YouTube video or some Twitch stream to put on in the background while I play this offline. So. Oh, what's up, Wings of Advice? Hope you're doing well tonight, pimp. Unfortunately, you came through right as I'm about to get off, but... And you missed it. Unfortunately, Wings, our boy Wings, got off after like an hour and a half, so... And I didn't get on until he was already streaming for like fucking 50 minutes, so we didn't really read much of his chat, but... It is what it is. I'm gonna head out, though. Yeah, because I just don't feel like being on stream right now, so... We're just talking to X-Bottle, real talk. Well, I assume, like, in the Discord or whatever. There's a lot of people in there, from because I watched that video where, they interviewed Wings, like him and Wings 007. But... it was a pretty decent interview, you know what I mean? But I mean, like the whole time X-Bottle was just like, yeah, pimp, we're trolling you because of, you know what I mean? But like he just kept repeating the reason that they troll him, and then Wings just like wasn't having any of it. He just wouldn't listen. But it is what it is. Our character actually looks kind of cool with all this gear on. I'm not gonna lie. Like got the bronze gun. They banned all the annoying motherfuckers, real talk. Well, yeah, it was dumb. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, you know, like, when Wings does stuff like that, though, you know that he knows that he's only relevant because of the trolls, and he needs to keep them, like, quote, alive. and like keep a good troll community, but because if he actually hated the trolls, he would clearly, you know, not fucking go into their quote lion's den multiple times over the years. But a lot of pedophilia and racism, these people are worse than Wings. Yeah, I don't remember if it was you or somebody else who was talking about that before in here. It was, yeah, that's the problem when you get into communities like that. There's always, like, the weirdos, because the community itself is kind of weird to begin with. You know what I mean? Because we're trolling a fucking fat man on the internet. But, and then communities like that always attract some weirdos. So, like, that's, like, another example is, like, the, Cold Raven Nest and fucking, like, Plagued Moth, like, the people that make content like them, that talk about, like, the cartel videos and other shit like that, and actually, like, quote, review them, or whatever, but, because then there's a lot of sick weirdos that get into those type of discords and groups and stuff, that'll share, you know, not necessarily only pedophile garbage, but, you know, other dumb shit. But yeah, I mean, that's the internet for you, you know what I mean? There's gonna be crazy people, I guess, but I know, at the end of the day, it's not really, like, that big of a deal, but except the pedophile shit, somebody should track their IP and then show up at their house with, you know, a rifle, but that's just my opinion. But, but I mean, there's a lot of, what the hell? Why am I getting, like, TikTok notifications for, like, random videos that I'm not, like, now all of a sudden they're giving notifications for shit like that, whatever. But yeah, most people, I mean, you obviously don't want to throw your, life away over shit like that, but, like, if you lived in a quote-unquote just world that actually followed objective ethics, it would be, well, technically morally null, not, moral or immoral to kill a pedophile in any manner you see fit, but that's just a world we do not live in, unfortunately. But I mean, there's a lot of people. I mean, it's not like it'd be that hard to get away with shit like that anyway, if you put a couple dots into it. But I don't know. That's what I don't get about, like, the people that, like, hate on all these, like, really rich people and stuff. It's like, if you legitimately didn't like them and weren't just virtue signaling, you could easily take care of it and get away with it, pretty much. Like, unless it's some really, really high-profile person that has, you know, security 24/7, an actual, you know, basically any government official you don't want to fuck with any bullshit like that, but, you know. Because, like, if we're being blatantly honest, like, people will be like, oh, Jeff Bezos is evil. It's like, then why don't you kill him? It wouldn't be that hard to get away with it. You know what I mean? If you plan it out, but because it's not like he walks around with a fucking several limos of distractions, whatever you want to call it, but the only reason I point that out is just because, you know, most people just virtue signal on the internet. They don't really hold actual beliefs, and that's just another, you know, way to point it out. You'd be like, oh, but you're a voluntarist, so why don't you do anything about the government people? It's like, oh, well, first of all, like I just said, there's definitely a difference between security on rich people and then government officials. Not that I would do anything, but, you know, I'm just saying that there's a clear difference between, you know, The only problem, though, because a lot of people that virtue signal like that on the internet, they, you know, are the rich people. Like, a lot of these, like that Hassan guy, that, I mean, I talked about that before, where, like, he hates rich people and advocates for socialism, and by that, like, worker-owned businesses and stuff, I suppose. But then he bought a new house instead of, you know, starting a worker-owned rival to Twitch, so it's blatantly obvious he's just virtue signaling and doesn't actually hold his beliefs, which, it's like, if you're gonna be a statist, you might as well at least just dive fully into it and actually follow it instead of just virtue signaling. But that's almost, like, as I follow fucking Undertaker Freak 1127, aka AEW Freak 1127, he put up a video, because I like the guy, he's not bad, but because he has some opposing views to mine, because he's basically a liberal, obviously, so he's way different, but, you know. Some of his videos talking about some shit are kind of interesting, and I've been following him for a long-ass motherfucking time, since, like, 2012, so I'm not gonna unfollow him over some dumb shit, you know. But because he made a video talking about, oh yeah, just get the vaccine, because then I was fucking trolling the fuck out of him in the comments. I was like, there's no logical argument in favor of your position of making people get the vaccine or actually do anything. And he's like, oh, I got the science and the facts, and it's like, sure you do, but there's still no logical argument in favor of making anybody do anything or getting the vaccine in general. You know what I mean? It's like, you can show people how safe it is and what it does and all this and that, but at the end of the day, all that is an appeal to emotion. Be like, get this or bad thing might happen, or get this to prevent bad thing. You know what I mean? There's no actual logic behind it, which there's usually no logic behind most arguments anyway, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I know I'm rambling on now after I said I was going to get off like a lot, but my boy Wings of Advice popped in right at the end, so I guess I'll ramble on for a little bit. Like saying I'm 500 pounds, but perfect reality. Yeah, pretty much just people, they say the opposite of what they actually believe, I guess. Or maybe, like, I don't know. Some people, they probably just don't understand their beliefs, so they don't, like, they're just kind of there because it makes them feel good to virtue signal. Like, they got no clue what the fuck's going on, but I don't know, man. It's just, like, I'm not like, complaining about shit like this. It's just kind of, it's comedy, you know what I mean? That's why I love it, like, we were born in, like, pretty much the best time ever to be born, because we got all the technology, but it's before, like, all the restrictions and AI and all the bullshit takes over, you know what I mean? So, you're pretty, like, we're at the very beginning of, like, the crypto revolution, or whatever you want to call it, and all kinds of bullshit, but, like, who knows what the fuck's gonna happen in the next 10 years with internet shit. But I don't know, if I had to guess, like, one of these days there's gonna be, like, a private internet type thing where, like, you can create your own fucking internet, if that makes sense at all, you know what I mean? And you won't have to have an ISP, but I don't know how the fuck that would work, and if somebody uses that idea, be sure to credit me. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'll stop rambling on about this bullshit. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what's popping on YouTube, see if there's anybody. I've actually been watching Shift lately on Twitch again, streaming his fucking SpongeBob runs. But I don't know. It seems to me like he's fucking losing it. Like he's going not insane, like raging, but insane, like mentally fucking drained from this shit. Like, I don't know, like, he's fucking been speedrunning SpongeBob basically every day since 2016. So it's like, bro, how the fuck, like, because he's like by far and away the best player at it. Like he's had world record for I don't know how long at this point in almost all the categories, like all the important ones, I guess. But yeah, he's like finally going mentally insane, I guess. It's kind of funny, but I don't know. But yeah, I guess because the internet's kind of going through one of those periods where it's kind of getting locked down a little bit, and then it's got to break free again because it's gone through cycles like that before. So, you know. They got all like, I don't know if any of these like extra YouTube like websites would ever pop off or not eventually, but I guess we'll see. Because I guess if there's going to be a downfall of anything, like Twitch is going to be the thing that goes away, you know what I mean? Because they'll just drive it into the ground again and again and again and again. Although the thing with that though is a lot of it, because Twitch is video games only, so everybody on there is basically like a beta cringe fucking trans fucking, you know what I mean, statist retard, but so it'll just like conglomerate down into a little pool of feces until they all collapse on themselves. But YouTube's kind of different though. Like YouTube is definitely nowhere fucking near the site that it used to be. It used to be like way better, you know what I mean? Like you don't even have to go outside of like the troll community to realize that, you know what I mean? Because you used to be able to upload pretty much whatever, and also like YouTube poops and all kinds of shit like that. But that's why they need like a fucking Pirate Bay like website, but for like YouTube type shit where you can just post whatever the fuck you want as long as it's not, you know, illegal. Well, quote illegal as in like I guess pedophile shit or actual fucking like best gore type shit, I guess, but I don't know. Because that's the problem with those websites is they eventually catch the eye of, you know, the government. And you would never, like, if you hide it, oh, like the fucking deep web or some shit, you're never gonna be able to get people on it enough to make it matter, so. But, I mean, if somebody uses the fucking internet idea that I just came up with, you know, but like not even necessarily your own personal internet, just like more of a private one, you know what I mean, or like there's a server somewhere and it like is for a couple towns in a vicinity, you know what I mean, or maybe just like one town you could have your, you know. But I mean, technically the internet is still kind of like growing and young and it's not really figured out, so I'm sure sometime in the future some shit like that will happen, but I'm gonna head out for now, so shout out to Wort Weekle, Optimistically Cynical, and Wings of Advice. But yeah, real talk. Oh yeah, and I haven't, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy Vanguard yet, but if I do, I'm gonna come up with a good troll account name. So that's all for now, though. We out.